So after a few days getting myself prepared, the time had come to hit the road and start heading back south. Just to change things up a bit, I decided to take the ferry from Harwich. So I had a couple of hours drive here before heading off in the morning over to the Hook of Holland. So guys, we're here in the Hook of Holland, just come over from the UK. This is where the journey begins. We're heading south, going to be driving towards Rotterdam and then into Eindhoven. And who knows from there, haven't really got much of a plan. Didn't really manage to get up too early today. I had to do my yoga practice outside in the cold. Luckily it wasn't raining. And then I've just had some food in this beautiful Dutch restaurant there. So here we go, on the road. I'm excited. So it's the weekend. We've just arrived in Eindhoven. We're walking in now to town. Gonna check it out. Gonna look for like a nice little veggie place to get some food. Do a bit of work on the laptop, but yeah, let's see what Eindhoven has in store. Maya. A little bit of night driving happening now. We're heading to the south of Holland. We've just actually gone in and out of Belgium, as I don't know why the map took me into Belgium and then straight back out. So we are heading on the road now to Heerlen. We've come from Eindhoven. Yeah, I mean it's pretty exciting, to be honest, to be heading to the south where the weather's better, because it's just really like, you know, that wintry weather. The further you go south, the better the weather's going to be, so it's kind of exciting. But yeah, we're gonna check out Heerlen and then on to, haven't decided which route to go from there as yet, but that is the plan for now, just to head to Heerlen. Waking up here this morning, another grey day. But we made it as far as Heerlen. We're just going to walk now into the centre of Heerlen, get some internet, get a coffee, get plotted up. It's really cold today. Can really feel it. Just makes me want to head south, because someone messaged me yesterday and was like, "Oh, where are you now? I can barely keep up." And I'm like, "Mate, I'm heading south, mate. I'm following the sun. It's got to be done." So it's about 3 degrees outside, right? So one of the questions that people always ask me is, how do you get through the cold? You know, when it's extremely cold out, how do you deal with that? And I want to show a few little tricks of the trade which helped me to keep warm. So came for a coffee here. It's a really, really nice spot. The owner's from Cyprus. He's a lovely guy called Bill. First and foremost, so one of the things that I'm always utilising is my cooker, and I know it's not good to have this on for too long, but I will just use this just to get the heat in. But I've also been using like these clips, these kind of, what are they called? Not crocodile clips, what are they called? You know what I mean? Clips to just keep this curtain and keep the heat in as much as possible, because this, obviously you've got like windows in the front, so that is where a lot of the heat, you know, will dissipate through the windows. So we keep that there. And then what I've been doing as well is hanging up like my jackets and coats along this wall, or the main side, basically where the door is. I've been hanging up my clothes to keep the heat, because there is a seal around the door. So that's pretty much you know, how you do it. I did at one point have a curtain that I'd pull, and I think I will construct a better design at some point with these kind of things, but it's not often that I'm having to tackle such extreme cold. The challenge though from here really is that I'm heading towards Switzerland, and it is going to get extremely cold as soon as I start heading further south from here and into the mountains. It's going to be snowy. So luckily I've got a full bottle of gas, so that I can at least, you know, basically turn the gas on and off and off. A lot of people use diesel heaters. Now diesel heaters are something that I've you know, been looking into. I do have a diesel heater underneath, but it's an old one and it needs to be fixed. I did try to get it fixed last time I was in Morocco, but you need someone who's a bit kind of savvy with these kind of things. And then here is another thing that helps with keeping warm. It's called a Maya. They are quite common, this kind of thing, but they do very much keep the heat in this contained area. So she's had a little bit of a wipe down in order to allow her into the bed. But during these cold nights, I would recommend having a dog with you at all times, because without it, you're going to really get cold. I mean, she's actually shivering a bit, bless her. My amore. But she's my key. She's like having a hot water bottle with you. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty, you know, inspired at the minute. I'm feeling pretty excited to be back on the road. My clock though is all over the place. Like I'm struggling to sleep, you know, at a reasonable hour. So then I'm not getting up sort of early really. But I do need to really start covering some miles, because I've still got, I don't know, a few thousand at least just to get to, or probably 1,500 just to get to the south of France. And time is ticking. It's getting closer to Christmas and I want to get myself organised, but at the same time I'm sort of surrendered to the flow, if you know what I mean, and going with it step by step. I've got a friend of mine I'm going to meet tomorrow, and then yeah, potentially going to go via Germany into Switzerland, but we're going to see, like I said, step by step. So here I made another attempt at a Spanish omelette. Right guys, final. That ain't bad for a Spanish omelette, I don't think. Tell me in the comments below, marks out of 10 for that. I know when you probably see when I was trying to flip it over that it all went a bit pear-shaped, but I still think not bad. So guys, a big thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to drop a like, it really helps, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be heading now further south towards Luxembourg and Switzerland, so stay tuned for more, and it's onwards and downwards.